When I was making the design for the vacuum form case recently, this was the ideal design I came up with. The sides are sloped, so easy to use, as was shown on previous videos. The buttons are roughly proportionate to that of the Game Boy Advance, which, if you notice, was the overall style of the casing I was going for. And also, of course, after making a few portables, you do find ways of improving various techniques. For example, with this cart slot, it's made so that the actual slot is not secured to the case itself, but to the actual assembly. And what that means in practice is that it makes it very easy to remove the game cartridge and, of course, insert it, even balanced with one hand like this. Also, with the internal fan, previously the fan was secured around this sort of area with vent holes. You notice there's no holes at all on here now. The air moves to the edges of the game cartridge itself on both sides, so there is airflow, but also having the fan roughly in the middle, because I've got the board facing upwards, then it actually means that there isn't the vibration, therefore there isn't the noise, and therefore the fan in this system not only gets enough air, but is also virtually quiet. So I'm going to show one or two other aspects of this, primarily because this was a commission for somebody else. The joystick is a SuperPad N64 one. I like it, nice big joystick, easy to move. There's a standard A, B and C buttons here, and the start. On the top, of course, game cartridge as seen, two shoulder buttons, and we've got the on-off. The side here is the volume up and volume down, the charging jack, TV out, and also headphones. I've set the screen to the best value I could attain for the screen contrast, and in reality I've actually not had the need to change it on the system, but of course volume is something that you do need to change. Just pop in a little screwdriver just to touch the buttons here, and it will of course change the volume on the system. The package includes the portable, this, which is the jack for the TV output, and of course the charger. Because this is for America, there's the American adapter for the wall. That, as mentioned, is a charger that goes into here, and if you wanted to recharge the unit, there is the car charger. You can go into here and go into the portable. Okay, I'm going to show the system working, and with doing that I'm also going to show it with the TV output working, because I think it looks rather smart. Okay, this isn't the easiest video to take, but I'm going to show you in any case. All the buttons, of course, are tested and working. The C buttons, the A, the B, and of course around here we've got the Z button on the shoulders. So to show this in TV output mode, we plug this into the television. Obviously you don't need to, you can just play it as a standalone, but this is just to illustrate the quality of the television that you get. So turn the system on. Not particularly good at this game, I'm afraid.
This is Ken Griffey Jr. Let's play Major League Baseball.
But at least you can see the system working.
It's your test.
Okay.
The center fielder, Otis Nixon.
Okay, I may not hit very much, but I should try.
Strike. Strike two.
That's a bit wild.
Here,
Okay, final
now batting, the shortstop, Pat Mears.
NTSC game I've got that doesn't require expansion pack.
Strike 2.
Otherwise I'll be able to show a different game. However,
Strike 3.
the point of showing the TV output working, and I could have it on the television, and hopefully I may have a ball at some point.
Strike. Strike 2.
Let's try again.
This guy's got some heat.
Batting first, the second baseman. The lineup is here.
Okay. Good way to show the C buttons working. Of course you can throw the ball around the field in the various positions,
Batting second,
and then back
the
to
third
the
baseman, John Mabry.
game again. Okay.
Batting third, the first baseman, Mark McGuire.
A little bit better at this now. So, I'm going to get the general idea. It can be played, of course, with the TV out, or of course, as just as a standard portable. Nice and easy to hold, nice and balanced. As I said, everything works. You've got the Z around the back. You've got these, and that illustrates the shoulder button working. Of course, when you're finished, turn the system off. Thank you for viewing.